I'm going to be giving you a closer look at this LED sensor light bulb, which has an automatic switch on-demand lighting. Okay, so this is really awesome. You're going to get a close-up look at my storage room that is totally a mess. So this particular light bulb is great for anywhere that you've got a light fixture that you don't have a dome covering that light bulb, because you want the sensor to be always exposed so it can turn on. And I'll show you how well it works. So this is terrific for your garage or your basement, anywhere that when you walk in you want the light to automatically come on, but you don't have like a fancy dome over your light like this. Okay, so I have mine in my cold storage room, which I will show you right now, so you can see that light switch right there. Okay, so I can swing this door open and it doesn't set it off. I have to purposefully walk into the room. Okay, and as soon as I walk in, just to this point, you can see the distance that I am from the light bulb. It will automatically turn itself on, and then I leave the room and it will turn itself off. Okay, so I will back up right now out of the space. Now the great thing with this is, everything's really torn apart in there, man. So with my storage room, often I have to get into those boxes where I store kids' clothes when one of my kids is growing into another size, or I'm putting old clothes away. My cat also lives down there, and so when I come in to feed her, I come in and that light comes on automatically. Also, when my cat walks into the room, the light will come on. Not that she needs it, but it does come on, so I can always tell when she is walking through that room. So it's really nice for our cold storage space. We also have food storage and stuff in there that it's just, there we go, there it turned off. So it's just really nice to be able to walk into that space, and the second you open the door and step in, that motion detector is really good and automatically turns on. So you could put this in a closet as well, anywhere that you just want it to come on when you're walking in. Okay, so that's an example of it. I love that after people leave the space and there's no longer movement, it turns off very quickly, which you can see it's been, within 2 minutes that light bulb has gone off since I've walked out of there. So again, there's that motion detector. You get a nice brightness, and it just detects motion there from the tip of the light bulb, to make it convenient for spaces that you walk in. It turns on by itself, and then it turns off very quickly when the motion stops. If I are to remain in this room, the light stays on as long as I'm in there, as long as it's detecting some motion. So if I were to sit there and sit very, very still, it would turn off. But otherwise, as long as you're in there and you're constantly making some motions every minute, then it will stay on, which is very nice. So, and if it happens to turn off on you, you just move around and it turns back on. But then when you leave, it's not wasting any electricity. So I think that light bulb will last us quite a while, because we just go in there for, a minute or two at a time. And then we come out and it will turn itself off very quickly like that. So when no one's in there and there's no motion, it'll just turn itself off. So it's a really great light bulb. Terrific for your storage rooms, your basements, your garage, your closet, anywhere that you can find yourself in need of a motion light that you don't have to remember to turn the switch on and off. As you can see on that light bulb, we do have a chain on it because it's not connected to a light fixture in there. That we don't have, it's an unfinished room, so we don't have a light switch that will turn that off. So before I had to previously walk over to it and pull that chain. So that's why this is a perfect place for us. At that motion detection light bulb, we just keep that in the on switch and it will turn itself on and off, and it is definitely convenient.